Today, we're going to talk about why Lincoln Riley's decision to go get Jalen Hurts really is about winning now. And all that's coming up after the bumper.
What do you mean you don't subscribe to my son's YouTube channel?
Mama, no!
Just snap the damn ball, RJ.
What's up, kid folk? It's RJ Young. I am not on a step mill. Consider hitting the like and subscribe button because I upload a video every single day. It's always OU related, college football related, sports related. We have a good time. And today, we're going to talk about why Lincoln Riley's decision to go get grad transfer Jalen Hurts is about winning now. But if you didn't get it by now, the man Lincoln Riley is Machiavellian this. He is Machiavellian like you read about. I mean, look, cutthroat. But you know what? It's business as usual if you're trying to win national championships. This man fired his defensive coordinator at midseason. Okay? That's how serious he was about this. Following the only loss in the regular season, he said, nah, I can't let this stand anymore. I got to go get somebody new. And then, after remaking his defensive staff, he went and got Alabama grad transfer Jalen Hurts, who you might know is 26-2, yada, yada, yada. Dude, the dude can throw the football. I'm tired of people saying that he can't throw the football. It's like, I don't know if he can make all the throws. It's like asking if Will Grier can make all the throws, while also asking if Will Grier had a national championship ring. He doesn't. When you get past 5 starting quarterbacks that are active right now who have a national championship ring, let me know. Let me know. But I think this is more to what Lincoln Riley is trying to do right away. I think a move to make to kind of rebuild and say, hey, we're going to go 10-2, we're going to go 11-1 or whatever, could have been to stick with Austin Kendall. By all accounts, Austin Kendall was good. He just wasn't Baker Mayfield. He just wasn't Kyler Murray. And a series of unfortunate events led him to grad transfer to West Virginia rather than suffer the humiliation of being the backup quarterback behind a third consecutive transfer quarterback to Oklahoma, which really makes Lincoln Riley's quarterback recruiting just a little bit more interesting going forward. Now, there isn't a 2020 quarterback in this class, and I expect there will be one. But one of the things you have to ask if you are the parent of a quarterback recruit now is, hey, man, how do I know that you're going to develop my kid enough to play him as a starter at the University of Oklahoma when the last 3 starting quarterbacks that you had, I'm assuming that Jalen Hurts starts August 31st, are transfers, right? I mean, yes, Kyler Murray ended up being a Heisman winner. Baker Mayfield was already there, ended up being a Heisman winner. And now with Jalen Hurts, you have a dude that is going to be put in position to win the Heisman Trophy, if not make it back to the college football playoff for a 3rd consecutive year. Yet, if I'm a quarterback parent, I am shaking in my boots if Lincoln Riley offers my kid because, one, I know that he develops guys into absolute winners. I know that he develops guys to put them into the NFL or at least have the option to go into the NFL. I know that he's going to make my kid into a better quarterback. I'm also shaking in my boots because I'm not so sure that my kid is going to start a game at Oklahoma, especially with the way the depth chart is structured now. You got Jalen Hurts as your projected starter. Tanner Mordecai is the backup. Spencer Rattler's probably going to redshirt, but everybody knows that Spencer Rattler is the heir apparent for 2020. He's the 5-star recruit. He can make all the throws, as folks like to say. He set records for passing in Arizona, and he knows how to win. And I think after a year being in the system, it's going to be difficult for Tanner Mordecai to beat him out, which kind of puts Tanner Mordecai on the trade block, if you will. I could see that dude maybe sneaking out the door in 2020 because he sees the writing on the wall the way that Kendall saw the writing on the wall. And it's just really unfortunate for quarterbacks because, only one can play at a time. You're not going to run a QB2 system, a 2 QB system. If you're Lincoln Riley's already said that he hates that, so that's out the window. And you already know that you are going to probably be looking around because of the nature of the transfer portal and what we're calling college football free agency. There are a lot of kids in the transfer portal, a lot of them, but we only end up talking about quarterbacks because quarterbacks are really difficult to get and they're really, really important to winning football games. You might have noticed. Brandon Wimbush was the starter on a college football playoff team at the beginning of the season. He's at UCF. Kelly Bryant was a starter on a college football playoff team. By the end of the season, he's at Missouri. You understand what I'm getting at here? I mean, these coaches are as cutthroat as you think about because they're trying to win championships. And Lincoln Riley, he's showing everybody, I will make the moves. I will make the CEO decision to do what I think is best for my football team, but I'm also going to put myself in the crosshairs if it does not end well. All right, that's it for me. Deuces.